Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Governor of Anambra State, Chukwuma Soludo, has knocked Biafra Agitators, saying that Southeast is a small region and claimed that about 11.7 million Igbos were living in North alone. In other words, saying, agreeing with former President Buhari that the Southeast is just a dot in a circle. That's what Governor Soludo said recently when he granted syndicated interview to some major broadcast organizations in Nigeria. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you're new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. By his assertion during the interview with some select broadcast stations around the country, that Southeast is small a region that if Nigeria is to disintegrate, it will not be palatable for Southeast. Soludo has therefore challenged those who are agitating for Biafra, including Nnamdi Kanu himself. You and I know that Nnamdi Kanu's agitation had been for a separate homeland for Igbo people of Nigeria from the Nigerian Federation, similar to what the Yoruba Nation agitators like Sunday Igboho and others are agitating for. Now, in the interview in question, Soludo disagreed with Nnamdi Kanu's idea that Igbos should leave Nigeria and form a separate nation. And he went on to claim that when the northern youths issued quit notice to the Igbos, that he was the chairman of the Plan and Strategic Committee of Organizing the Igbo Worldwide. He said at that time, a census was conducted, and it was estimated that about 11.7 million Igbos were living in northern Nigeria. He said that they estimated and they did a census. I don't know how they did the census, whether they included, whether Abuja was part of the census that they did. And they discovered that 11.7 million Igbos were living in northern Nigeria. And he claimed that if Nigeria were to break apart in a disorderly manner, it will create chaos, especially for the Southeast, which is a relatively small region. He said that Southeast is a relatively small region. In other words, claiming that Southeast is not big enough to contain East people, because that was his insinuating. That's what he's insinuating. Soludo explained that instead of focusing on secession, Igbo should work together to a prosperous and livable homeland. He argued that efforts should be directed towards creating economic opportunities and improving the region's state of the economy instead of breaking away from Nigeria. Now, but the Soludo could support Southeast or the Igbos being part of Nigeria in a better language than what he did. You can argue that Igbos being part of Nigeria will enjoy a big nation in which they can enjoy economy of scale. That's economy of scale in size. You look at China. China is a nation of about 1.6 billion people. It's about to overtake the United States as the biggest economy. Beside the productivity of 1.6 billion people, China has the population Okay, if China is to divide itself into segmentation, its capacity to beat the United States would have been difficult. But it's only a matter of time. It's going to overtake the United States as the biggest economy in the world. So you can argue on that Igbos will benefit from an economy of scale if they remain in Nigeria. But their remaining in Nigeria must also be based on fairness, justice, and equity. Igbos cannot continue to want to be in a country where some people have already said that an Igbo man can never be president. Well, who does that? And then they put a ceiling and say this ceiling, nobody crosses it. You can't do that. That's not a federation. That's an unequal federalism. That's an unequal nation. You can't put a ceiling on any part of the country. And if truly Nigeria want a united Nigeria, the rotation of the presidency must be enshrined in the constitution. That geopolitical zones of the country must produce the president at any given time. Presidency must not be a monopoly of any set, of any zone. So you cannot sustain a unity, a united nation, a united Nigeria based on the inequity and the injustice. That's faulty. So while belonging to a united nation like Nigeria is good, he can argue on that, which is plausible. There is a lot of merit in that. After all, the Igbos are a highly mobile, highly industrial nation, being part of 250 million or 300 million people. They can take advantage of the economy of scale to boost their economy and all that. You can argue that, but it must be based on fairness, justice, and equity. Nobody should claim to be more Nigerian than others, or put a ceiling that this part of the country. And because people put that kind of ceiling, we are not ready for united Nigeria until even our lawmakers enshrine it in the constitution. The rotation of the power between the 6 geopolitical zones. Until we do that, I don't think we are serious about a united Nigeria. Okay, so Soludo can argue on that. Then, where he lost it totally was in terms of size. He said that Southeast is small. It's a small region. Who told him that Southeast is a small region, that it cannot be a country? Let us assume Southeast alone cannot be a country on its own. What is the size of Togo? What is the size of Benin Republic? But let us even look at the numbers. Let us look at the numbers. Let us look at the numbers. Let us look at Israel. Israel is a major power in the world today. What is the size of Israel? Israel is 22,145 square meters. That's the size of Israel, the land of Israel. Yet, despite this size of Israel, Israel is a major hub of science, technology, innovation, and what have you. The kind of innovation Israel has brought to agriculture has also helped their neighbors, who are larger, occupying bigger landmass. The technological innovation that has come out from these 22,145 square meters is unparalleled. It is unparalleled. The Israeli chips are found in every computer you are using now. They are found if Israeli technology is found in all the iPhones you are using right now, in all the Android phones you are using now around the world, whether you like it or not. So it's not about size. And Israel at 22,145 square meters is even smaller than the Southeast. Southeast is 29,388 square meters, square kilometers. 29,388 square kilometers. So Israel, Southeast is bigger than Israel. Southeast is bigger than Israel. Then when you talk about Igbo land, because Southeast is different from Igbo land. Igbo land is spread far more than Southeast. Igbo land is 41,440 square kilometers. That is Igbo land. Now, what is the size of Belgium? Belgium is 30,688 square kilometers. Now, when you look at all this, so how can you say that Southeast is small to contain the population of people of Southeast? I think the professor, in trying to play politics, got it wrong. Because what constitutes a nation is not about the size, it's about the people's determination to make it work. Just as Israel is making, just as the Israelis are making Israel to work, just as the Belgians are making Belgium to work. It's not about the size, it's about the people's determination. Singapore, when they broke away from Malaysia, they were smaller, but it's not about the size. Look at where Singapore is today. So it's not about size. Soludo could have made his argument in a better way than the way he put it. That's my take. I don't know what to think about Soludo's position about the size of the Southeast, and that if Nigeria is to break in a way that is not, if Nigeria is to break unceremoniously, let's put it that way, that Southeast is going to bear the price, pay the price because it is small. I disagree on that. That's every part of Nigeria. If there is a disorderly disintegration of Nigeria, as he put it, it is not only Southeast that will suffer. All Nigerians will suffer, and also all Nigerians will benefit. At the end of the day, water will find its level. That's my take. And I don't know what to think about this. What do you think about Soludo's claim that Southeast will be at the brunt of a sudden disintegration of Nigeria or uncoordinated disintegration of Nigeria? What do you think? What's your position? But my take is that he could have made his argument in a better way. He could have been able to justify Southeast being in Nigeria in a better way. But he spoiled it by talking about size. Because size is not what makes a nation. Israel is a typical example of a nation that has been very successful. Because size is not everything. It is the people's determination to build a nation that actually matters in things like this. Whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.